Hello and welcome back to another episode in this series in which we install all the officially supported desktop environments on Arch Linux, and for that we use this desktop environment page in the Arch Wiki, which has this list in alphabetical order which we are following in this series. And the next thing on the menu is the lightweight X11 desktop environment, which is supposed to be fast and energy saving for your laptops, notebooks and old computers. And on the LXDE page from the Arch Wiki, we can find the installation instructions. And in general, if you just want the desktop environment, then you will be able to install it with these two packages plus a window manager, and the OpenBox should be the default window manager for the LXDE desktop, so they don't develop their own window manager, they use OpenBox. And there is a GTK3 version because by default it is GTK2, but that is experimental, which is kind of strange considering that GTK4 is the currently developed version of GTK, but GTK2 can still be used if we want to. And of course we can check out the LXDE website. It is a very concise website, I guess. There's not much on it. Mostly just links to how to participate in either the forums, how to read documentation, blog, or even go to the source code on SourceForge. So let's just do what the Arch Wiki tells us and install LXD-common, LX session, and OpenBox. So sudo pacman-s LXDE session LXD common, LX session, and OpenBox. Hopefully this is correctly typed, and if there is no typo in there, Pacman should install all these 5 packages on our system for LXD to be able to work, and this was the quickest ever. So let's log out and let's log back into LXDE if I manage to do that. Okay, so this happens when I try to log into the LXDE session. An empty screen with the background, and if I right click though, there is this menu, but this menu interestingly does not follow what software is installed. So you can see all these programs listed that are definitely not installed on this virtual machine. And you can find out that when you click on this, and they will tell you that no such file or directory. So you've been tricked. And of course, no file manager exists. The terminal I have installed is the simple terminal, which is not in this list. And from the system side, we cannot even open an OpenBox configuration manager because that should be separately installed. And most interestingly, if I click on logout and say I want to exit OpenBox, nothing even happens, but at least now even right-clicking doesn't work. So let me just reset this virtual machine, and let's just install the whole LXD package. Let's not try to pick and choose for now. Alright, so what I have not realized that all these things like the LX launcher or LX panel or even the LX task or anything like this, they are not installed as a dependency for the LXDE common and LX session packages, which means that you have to either pick and choose from them when you install LXDE, or you just install the LXDE group, which is what we are going to do here. Sudo pacman-s LXDE, and let's see, let's just install all of these, and let's get back to LXDE once all these few programs have been installed on our computer. Alright, so after another very quick install process, we finally got our LXDE desktop here, which you can see that we have this panel with 2 virtual desktops, and we have, what is this black box over here? CPU usage monitor, okay. And then we have the volume control, very, very old school design. This is network manager applet, so I guess this is going to be the system tray. We have a calendar, and how do I close them? By clicking once again on the clock. But we can also set the digital clock with a settings panel that's just straight out from the 90s, of course. And this is our logout, box, which we can choose, shut down, reboot, suspend. Do we have a lock screen installed by default? Maybe not. Okay, no, we don't have a lock screen installed. We have the file manager, and let's click to iconify all windows, middle click to shade them. Okay, let's see. So if I click on this, this is basically the show desktop icon, I guess. And if I click here one more time, that will, okay, so this does not act as like an icon taskbar. It acts like the icon launchers in the old Windows versions. Okay, so switching between desktops, that's nice, and only showing the programs that are on the current desktop here. And what else? So left click to iconify, middle click to shade them. Oh, so this is shading the windows. That is kind of the weirdest thing, I guess, that can happen to a window, is that why would you ever do this? I don't really understand, but okay, I guess. So restore. Can I not restore? Oh, yeah. Okay, so if I shade this, roll up, roll down. Here it's called roll up, roll down. Okay. And here it's called shade. No, here it's called shade. Middle click to shade them. But anyway, so if I click here on the tray, it will bring it back to its previous size. So this is the PCman file manager, I guess, which we made a short review on in my file manager video. And if I click on this screen lock icon, nothing is happening, I guess, or at least my icon turned into the working icon thing, but I don't know. Let me see, customize look and feel. So what do we have here? So yeah, Rayleigh, this is the widget style. So this is GTK2, I guess. We can switch to other icons if we want to. But it's very small. How do I configure my tray panel settings? So we can increase the panel to something bigger, I guess. Yeah. But now there is this strange line in that. Okay, so appearance system theme. Yeah, that's much less ugly, I guess. Solid color with opacity. Okay, so now it's fully opaque. But maybe I can switch it to something blue. Yeah, let's go back to the system theme here. Panel applets, space or menu, application launch bar, CPU usage monitor. So we could, what is this? Stretch. Oh, stretch will make it so this whole panel fills up the whole screen, I guess. So what other things we can add here? So do we have application launch bar, application launch, and the taskbar? So what we have here is an application launch bar. Maybe we want the application launch and the taskbar, which is, I guess, is this which one? I guess that's being added to the back there. So let's bring it to the front. Well, not in front of the menu, maybe. So how does this going to be working? So this is our application launch and taskbar. So this has an icon on it. Yeah, this looks very strange. Anyways, let's try to remove this. Can I just right click and remove application launch and taskbar from panel? Very nice. So customization, not that difficult. How do I place something on a different desktop? Send to desktop, I guess that works. And can I? Oh, I can grab the icon here in this bottom window switcher and drag it. Very nice. What else do we have? Accessories. We have the image viewer, which is this. We don't have internet things. We don't have these things. System tools. We have the LX terminal. So how does the LX terminal look like? Very simple. And we can have tabs. We can have new windows opened from here. Can I see new tab? Yeah, this is how tabs work, I guess. Can I increase the text size over here? Yes. So it is more visible on your screen. Yeah. So this is the terminal. Can we... Preferences, yeah. So desktop session settings. Customized look and feel. We took a look at that. Default applications, desktop preferences. So I guess we can change the background wallpaper here. Font of label text. Desktop icons. Show connected volumes on the desktop. So why don't we have desktop icons? I don't really know. Show menus provided by window managers when desktop is clicked. Yeah, we don't want that. Use desktop as a folder. Show icons on it by path. Default. Open folders from desktop in new window. I mean, I guess. So if I create a new folder here, just name it new, it appears on the desktop and I can open it in a new window. That's fine. Can I put icons at the desktop? Yes, I can do that. Very good. Can I just move these icons around? Actually, it seems like I can. So that is also very nice. And what else do we want to do here? Monitor settings. So we can actually change our monitor preferences from this simple window. And what else? Set up hotkeys. So this is something you might be interested in. And I guess all the possible actions are listed here. So you can change to the different desktops using these different... We only have 2 desktops. So what happens if I say Super F2? Super F3, 4, nothing happens because we don't have these desktops. But maybe space... No, not the space. Or I want the... What? Can I not just not... I don't know. How do I set up the what is it? No, this is just for how the system looks. So maybe I need to switch my icon theme back to this old school, because otherwise it does not fit with the whole thing. What kind of widgets, widget themes, widget styles can we use here? There is no installation from this window here, so I guess if we want to change the theme... Oh, why? This is the theme. Okay, so these are the available themes here. So let's try to find something that's a little better looking. Clear looks. Well, I guess there's not much choice here if I want to make LXDE look better. It looks different. Oh, but at least I can increase the font size, so I guess that should be good for you if you want to stream or just record your screen. If you can increase the font size. So what is it? New window icon, window label, iconify, maximize. So I could add with the letter S here the roll up, roll down button. Very interesting that you can just do it with with the list of letters. Very, very nice. I mean, it's very, very simple, which is good, I guess. For some reason, our icon got really ugly here for the file manager. But at least we have a run window, so I can type st and I get to my simple terminal in here, and I can close it with the X. So I guess there is not much more we could say about LXDE. This is a very simple desktop environment with not many tools that are available for it specifically, but of course, just as with anything on Arch Linux, you are on Arch Linux because you want to do custom things. So I don't think, like, probably you could just remove the file manager PC, or maybe not, because maybe that's what handles the desktop, but maybe you can install some other file manager on it and just use it instead, I guess. Maybe we could install, sudo pacman-s nemo, and well, this will bring in a lot more things than the whole LXDE desktop environment was, when it even needs to rebuild the init CPIOs. So that is going to be fun. So I guess I will need to reboot this system before I can really figure out how can you maybe integrate Nemo into this desktop environment. So I'll be back with that. So interestingly, by installing Nemo, we finally have the trash can on the desktop. So can I just delete this new folder maybe? Where is it? Move to trash. Yes, move to trash. And now it is in the trash. So Nemo can be used here. So can I just add remove panel items? Yeah, maybe I need to do this. Yeah, and go to application launch bar preferences and remove the PCman file manager, and we can add our own from somewhere, I guess, accessories, Nemo. So let's add Nemo instead, and now you can use Nemo. And well, this is how it looks like, because I think Nemo is GTK3, and well, we are using GTK2 in general, but I remember LX Appearance to be on the list for customizing look and feel. So default applications for LX session, I guess this is something else. Here we can change our file manager to... Wait, what? File manager is the component, yeah, okay. More. Yeah, I guess let's Nemo. Apply. Does it work? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here with this LX session configuration. So let's ignore it. And instead, what we can do is, if I click on trash, it will still open it in the original LX PCFM file manager. So, or not LX, what is it? Just general PC. What? PCman FM, I guess. PCman FM is the file manager, which does not appear in this. Oh, file manager PCman FM, that's here for some reason. Okay, so this customized look and feel, this is only for GTK2 things in as far as I can see. So Nemo, which is GTK3, only gets this bar, which is of course provided by our window manager. So the title bar, the window decorations, things like that are provided by that, but you can see that the theming does not apply on the Nemo, because we would need to have a different application. And I remember LX Appearance serving that purpose. So, well, what am I doing in the terminal? Well, maybe, yeah, this is LX Appearance. Then, I guess we need something else you need another application to configure the other things, I guess. What else I was looking at is the screen locking, which does not work currently, but you can install the X screensaver and that should work by default. So X screensaver is installed via the X screensaver package, which we could install by sudo pacman-s and just X screensaver. And let's see if that will work. From configuration theming, I don't really care about these. So let's take a look in the meantime. What do we need to do for this to work? I don't know, maybe nothing. Maybe we need to log in and log out, I think. Because if I just click on this icon to lock the screen, that does not do anything. Oh, yes it does. Now we are on the X screensaver, so let's type in our password and go back to the desktop. And now I just remember that there is one thing we have not taken a look at, but I've seen that it exists, and that is the task manager. So on this LXDE desktop environment, we have a task manager, which, let me just try to resize it and fail at resizing it quite a few times. So you can see the command, CPU usage, and things of that nature. And if maybe I can increase the CPU usage by moving this window around a lot. And you can see now the green bars appearing down at the bottom at the CPU monitor over there. But I don't know. So I guess that's it. And this is the LXDE, very minimal, very old school desktop environment. But, you can use it if you want to. It's especially designed to run on low-powered or old systems. So, use it if this fits your purpose, I guess. And that is the end of the video. So thank you for watching. Give me a like, thumbs up or whatever, or share this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you want to argue about the merits of the LXDE desktop, and follow me on my social media platforms and take a look at my GitHub repository for my projects. And I will see you in the future. Bye.